The village and McMahon have shared a relationship for almost 100 years, and so that partnership and that long-term relationship is very important to McMahon.
It's been a really great working relationship. McMahon has a good understanding of what's important to the residents of the Village of Kimberly, and I think that goes a long way in a project like this.
What I'm most proud of in this project is the way this community came together. This mill was so important and really how the community was known. We came together in visioning sessions and envisioned what this could be from what it was as a mill standing since the late 1800s.
And they were very forthcoming and very honest about wanting to preserve the neighborhood feel while enriching the use of the river. And then when we got in the process of what is this going to look like, Brad Werner stepped to the plate and truly had a vision that was beyond what I ever could have imagined.
So McMahon started out with the village by doing some initial concept planning of the road layouts. The village wanted to do a subdivision, so we worked on the design of that. There were stormwater improvements that needed to be done. There was other infrastructure that needed to be brought up into this area. We used just about every arm of McMahon to get this project completed.
The overall project combines a lot of great features with the single-family housing, multifamily housing, green spaces for passive recreation. It allows the residents to utilize the riverfront in a way that they never have before.
Everybody had to come together and work hard to make this project be what it is today. It's been 3 years now of hard work, but it's really paying off and it's very rewarding.
You know, when you look back at the history of the Village of Kimberly, it was really born from the Kimberly Mill. And we will always be paper makers here in the Village of Kimberly. And as we look forward, we've tried to preserve the history of the paper making with the creation of Treaty Park, where you see the meandering trail is supposed to replicate paper weaving through the dryer cans, and you'll see that we've preserved really old 1910 grinder stones at the entrance to Treaty Park. We've restored a dryer can just to keep the history of paper making here in the Village of Kimberly.
I think the project means a new beginning established with really strong roots, and we're not going to lose pieces of the history. We want to grow from it. We want to attract new residents and new visitors and make it a regional destination.
We look at this redevelopment as a rebirth into everything that happens here in the Village of Kimberly. By and large, everyone's very pleased, very surprised, and kind of wowed at what's going on. And it's just the beginning of what will come to fruition. Probably, it's going to take another 25, 30 years.